They say superheroes wear capes, but at Real Madrid, Superman wears goalkeeper gloves and football boots. A few days ago, Xabi Alonso's Real Madrid lost 1-0 to Liverpool in the Champions League. But here's the crazy part. They didn't just lose. They were outplayed, outworked, and outsmarted. Liverpool looked sharper, hungrier, and more connected from the first whistle to the last. And honestly, if it wasn't for one man, this match could have turned into a nightmare. Thibaut Courtois. It was the only thing standing between Madrid and a full-blown disaster. Liverpool could have easily scored 3 or 4 against almost any other keeper. But there he was again, the towering Belgian, pulling off unbelievable save after save, like it was nothing. And here's something wild. 9 of the 14 matches where he's made the most saves in his entire career have come in the Champions League. That's not random. That's a man built for the biggest stage. And Liverpool, they've suffered more than most. When you look at Courtois' top shot-stopping performances, the Reds appear 3 different times. But to understand why he always shows up against them, you have to go back to where this story really began. His 2022 Champions League final wasn't just another game, it was personal. That night in Paris, he turned into a one-man fortress, shutting down one of the deadliest front lines in Europe. Even if that match had gone on for another hour, Liverpool probably still wouldn't have scored. Salah, Mané, Diaz, every time they got close, there he was. 6'7", calm, controlled, and unbreakable. And the stats from that night are ridiculous. Liverpool fired 24 shots, Madrid had only 4, the Reds had 9 shots on target, chances that normally result in 2 or 3 goals, but not that night. Courtois was untouchable. He became the first goalkeeper in Champions League final history to make 9 saves, a number you'd expect in a video game, not on the biggest stage in club football. No surprise, he walked away as man of the match, only the 3rd keeper ever to do so, after Oliver Kahn in 2001 and Edwin van der Sar in 2008. And his dominance over Liverpool didn't stop there. Fast forward to the 2024-25 season. Even under constant pressure, he was still pulling off saves that didn't even look human. When Madrid faced Liverpool at Anfield on November 27, 2024, he faced 5 shots from inside the box and saved every single one. Sure, even the best get beaten eventually. McAllister and Gakpo did sneak goals past him, but the level he reached that night was unreal. Then came November 4th, 2025. And Courtois was back doing Courtois things. 8 saves in total, 4 from point-blank range inside the 6-yard box. Not routine stops, world-class jaw-dropping moments that left Liverpool fans shaking their heads in disbelief. The first warning came in the 27th minute. Florian Wirtz pounced on a loose challenge from Dean Huyson and squared the ball to Dominik Szoboszlai, a one-on-one from point-blank range with a 42% chance of scoring. But Courtois, he exploded off his line and blocked it with his leg. Even he later laughed, saying that save wasn't from the goalkeeper's manual. Moments later, Szoboszlai tried again, this time from the edge of the box, with a powerful drive. Courtois reacted instantly, diving to his right and throwing out a strong hand. Then 6 minutes later, another low shot from almost the same spot. Denied again. The big Belgian wall stood firm. As the half closed, Alexis McAllister unleashed a long-range effort and Courtois got down quickly to push it away. He made it look easy, but the tension around Anfield was rising. Then came the second half and the chaos truly began. Just 2 minutes after the restart, Liverpool won a corner. Wirtz swung it in, Virgil van Dijk got his head on it, and everyone thought this one was finally going in. But Courtois somehow pulled off an impossible save. Van Dijk actually laughed afterward, almost in disbelief, while Courtois cracked the tiniest of smiles before immediately snapping back into focus. Only a minute later, he did it again. This time tipping a thunderous drive from Hugo Ekitike over the bar after another wicked Szoboszlai delivery. And before anyone could catch their breath, Ryan Gravenberch was fouled just outside the box, setting up yet another Szoboszlai free kick. Courtois handled that one too, parrying it away with authority. That was his 7th save of the night, and we were barely past the hour mark. But even magic has limits. In the 61st minute, Liverpool finally broke through. Szoboszlai whipped in a free kick, and somehow Alexis McAllister, one of the shortest players on the pitch, rose highest and glanced a header past Courtois. There was nothing he could have done. Yet he didn't fold. In the dying moments, he denied Gakpo from point-blank range and then blocked Salah's follow-up brilliantly. Courtois might have conceded once, but he was easily Madrid's best player on the pitch. He did everything humanly possible to keep them alive. This time, he produced 8 saves and prevented more than one expected goal. The only difference, Madrid didn't win. But let's be real. Without him, the scoreline would have been ugly, and Liverpool fans know it. To this day, Thibaut Courtois remains their ultimate nightmare. And honestly, that's the craziest part. Every time Courtois produces one of these supernatural performances, you can't help but think back to 2022, to that miracle run I already broke down in my previous video. Because what Real Madrid did that season wasn't just historic. It was unrepeatable. Make sure to check it out, and don't forget to subscribe for more epic football stories.